Let's do this. Nigga can't see. Hold on. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo per lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è impostore Rockstar. That's fake Rockstar in Italian. A podcast with Gihareh. At one, we're gonna get something. To, at some point. We don't know when anything is gonna happen. Io sono K-Row. Io sono Chief Gihareh. I am your host. Not hostess, but the mostest. Alright, I think we fixed it. There was a couple things that we had to clear up here. Move y'all, I got it. We're good on this one. But we had to fix up. Hey, now listen. We got some new merch coming. I'm gonna give you a hint. That's gonna be up there. That's gonna be up there. I think it's diabolical. Now, what did we fix? We fixed this. You see? That's dope. We got it good. We're good on that one. We fixed this one. So when I'm talking about, excuse me, the comments have started. When I talk about something, I'm like, all right, I went to the comments, boom, that's another one. I ain't fixed this. Somebody else made this. I just thought it was cool. It was Ash holding Pikachu. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He eats the Pikachu. This is art, people. And then, Kame Ash turned Super Saiyan into Goku. I thought that was cool, conceptually. This is that last one. I'm going to delete that. I don't need this. But I tried to fix that. I was supposed to fix this. There, it's fixed. But my nose. All right. I think we're good. We got them. We're good. Now, as we work on the podcast now, I'm really, at some point, yeah, probably, we can do like a whole little slideshow. Like a slideshow to be like just, yeah, that should be a thing. I don't know what. I'm not sure what's going to be the topic or what we're going to go through, but it'll actually be worth it to just be like, all right, boom. Because this should do, like a little slideshow. We'll do a presentation. I mean, simple one from earlier was this, the pictures that we took. That'll be nice, right? The pictures we took, what I did and don't like about them. Simple way to critique. So, yeah, I mean, even if I practice, like with this. So, of course, the motivation was to recreate the picture on the shirt. That was the motivation. Now, things that are missing and different from the shirt. The shirt I had, that was my first guitar ever. I really like it. I love it. Can't find it. Then I had got this one. I'm trying to get something close to it. But it's different, recreating it. And that one I had all black fit. And this one I didn't really care to have all black. What I really appreciate about the outfit was the fact that it was I'm putting a full outfit together of my own shit. So, of course, we see the shirt, ordered it, boom. The pants, custom, I made it, boom. Also missing, at this point in my life, that was 2023, with cigars. It wasn't, I think at that point, I may have had 1 or 2 in my life. At that point in time in my life, I only had like 2 cigars in my life. So, of course, that picture is missing a cigar. So trying to take that. And then, so you may not realize, okay, The tough part about me trying to take this picture, I took multiple. These were like the top 3 or whatever. And so the toughest part was trying to show off that leg. Like this leg and everything like was fine, but I really couldn't get it. And then for some reason, as you can tell, the lighting, like this is like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, yeah. And then at this point, it's still morning time or whatever, but you can tell like the lighting's different. So that's what kind of like, I'm not sure what it is, but then, people who edit pictures and shit, they can work on the color gradients. That's the only reason I'm not, like, these just look better, and that was just the timing of the picture. So this is like a little slideshow type shit. So of course, in that picture, I had a black hat. I don't think I do that. I can do like this. So of course, in this one, I had a black hat. So other things, I actually drew on the back of this shirt. It's not shown in this picture, so that's something else to sit there and talk about. That's one of my staple hats, but now it's like we have this one, and this for sure shows off. Yo, this shit fire when I do that. When I was looking at it like that, that shit fire like that. I fuck with it heavy. No cap. No cap. So, is there anything else to really talk about? That was the motivation for it. Now, even though I like as a picture, yes, this and the third, boom, boom. However, I didn't whatchamacallit, to put it up here. I'm gonna put this on a shirt, but the thing is, putting it on a shirt and whatnot, it's really even kind of hard to have the smoke show. Like, even when I do like remove background, yeah, that shit just goes away. So then it just looks kind of just weird just having a cigar. So I'm like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna actually like really do that one day for sure, or whatever. Like maybe like again, the other, I guess, like this is like for future reference. So I don't have to like crop out the background, or I don't even know how, like, maybe if that shit tough, right? If that shit tough, if like, just on some whatever, it's like one day I'm like, you know what? Like the background was a storage unit, that should be tough. And then one day the background is Italy, then the background Jamaica, like. There's no, we don't have to crop out the background. It's just let it marinate just like that. So I don't know, that might be something I think about. That could definitely be something to think about. I already edited it though. Not edited it, but I just made sure. I already kind of like whatchamacallit. So we're good on this one. This one's good. And I cleaned up. So yeah, I was just really productive. I was really, well, I don't know. People look at productivity differently. Depends on what you do and how your life is going. Are you focused on your creativity, passions, your pursuits, or work, whatever? Everybody's on different little parts here. So I took so once I got up, I ended up, I only did the one edit for the one shit. But I think it was before I got up here. With the guitar, her and the guitar, she said these were like some late birthday pictures or whatever. I had edited that. I think that was before. And then once I got off, the Pokemon movie, I was like, I had made a post about it yesterday, I think. Or I at least saw whatchamacallit. And then I'm like, or did I see that today? That might have been I might have gotten, I think I was whatchamacallit, and somebody was like, the Pokemon movie's up and you can watch it. I'm like, oh shit. So I had posted that, but I'm like, no, I kind of want to watch it. So I started watching that. But then I started editing. I wrote down all the merch that I want to make. I'm just trying to make sure that when Monday comes, I make the new merch. Now, my only other thing is, like, when I look at it, some of it is like super explicit. And so this other person got in trouble. So I'm like, I don't want to whatchamacallit. So they was like, nah, Nintendo don't play about that shit. But they use Mario. I don't fucking know. So I'm about to I'm gonna try to get my shit, boom, boom, boom. Cause I actually want to be able to, like, I want this stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? All the shits that I made, like, I actually kind of want them, like, I want them. So I'm gonna have to play with that. We're gonna do some edits with that. And but on Monday, so there's like 3 shirts I know for sure I want to make on Monday. We're gonna make a fake Rockstar shirt, another one with that, with the updated pictures from the photo shoot. Scrooge McDuck. Just to have like it's just fire. Like there was like who's the richest fictional character ever, real or alive, the richest character ever, and it was like Scrooge McDuck. He's like, it's unfathomable, whatever the fathom is the word, and I think that means to understand. Unfathomable, whatever. That's how fucking rich he is. You can't even talk about how rich he is. He said, Scrooge McDuck said, what did he say? He said, I'm losing $600 billion a minute. At this point, I'll be broke in like 600 years. No. He said, I'm losing $1 billion per minute. This one, I'm gonna put this on a shirt. I'm losing $1 billion per minute. At this point, I'll be broke in 600 years. That's how rich it is. So, Bruce Wayne, all them other fictional characters. I think the guy from the Wakanda, what's his name? T'Challa. I think he was up there. I don't know. But they had some people up there. The top 3 that they was claiming was to be the richest, I don't even remember who they were. I either didn't even know like who that character was, where they're from, or I just didn't know nothing about that. But the Scrooge McDuck shit was funny to me. I fuck with that one heavy. Did it resonate with you? Or do you resonate with it? I don't know. I just fuck with it. So fake Rockstar, Scrooge McDuck, and this. I'm just gonna put this on the shirt. I'm gonna just put that on the shirt, bro. And then so like I did that, and then I started watching the Pokemon movie, but then you know what I'm saying, I edited these so that when I come up here, it's easier to just, when I need to reference, excuse me, the comments have started. And just in case I need to talk about some shit. And yeah, like now, like I'm not like blocking them, like those are easier to, whatchamacallit, so. That's gonna be super cool. Not super cool, but that was my productivity just now for like the last few. Move, y'all, I got it. We should put B. Simone on the fucking, that should be hilarious. No, that should be hilarious. That shit gonna be funny as fuck. Put B. Simone, I might as well, right? I still got the meme. I might as well put B. Simone on the shirt. Cause I mean, it's relatable. So I be like, or should we make it say something different? Cause I was not fucking with the whole, the H&M slander would not be tolerated. Niggas was like, H&M? H&M out here catching random strays? Fuck no. I was at Ruth Chris, checked my finances, had to go to Longhorn. But I don't eat at neither one of them places. I ain't never ate at Ruth Chris or Longhorn. They everybody catches it. What was it? I'm trying to, maybe we could check it out. Maybe it could be something else. Y'all, I was at, what could we change this to? I was at such and such. Check my finances, had to go. That's the thing, I could think about that. That would be funny. Or just, Y'all, I was at Family Dollar, check my finances, I had to go to Dollar Tree. Bitch, what? Nah. That's the thing, we could think about that. I was at what? Had to go. Is it real life? Hold on. We're gonna come back to this. And this is gonna be the back of the shirt. As you doing conversing. You know, like, that's a person like tearing up by having to shop at H&M when conversing with someone. They're like, people don't say that too often. People like, I was conversing with someone. Very proper. It's a proper way. Look, y'all, we're on TV. I think y'all understand why there's just a couple of things I would change about this. I need to do that. So next time you see this, just know we're gonna change the audience a little bit. This is the most generic one. We can keep it right here. We're on TV, guys. I don't know. That's what I think about. Come to the tent. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. You want to see what I see? I don't feel like moving back too far. Alright. I'm gonna put it on the shirt. Oh shit, this shit's hilarious. Alright, I really gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna as my backdrop. Okay, this or that. We're gonna keep it right here. This is gonna be on the shirt, guys. No, I mean not for real though. It is. Move y'all, I got it. I don't know what to keep it on while I'm doing my present. Let's just go back here until we figure out. Well, what's up, real? If it ain't, I was not appreciating the H&M slander. So, how will we change this up? Well, what was it? Y'all, let's. It's redemption for H&M. Y'all, I was at H&M, checked my finances. I had to go to. Now, what would actually be whatchamacallit? American Eagle? No, them shits is I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know. Why should you just say that? American Eagle? I wouldn't even be mad if she said American Eagle. Now, a real life shit one would be, y'all, I was at Zara, checked my finances, had to go to H&M. That's a better, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't this and the third. Or, y'all, I was at H&M, I had to go to Forever 21. But Forever 21, I think shut down. They ain't Forever 21. Niggas not even know what Forever 21 is no more. But them like, nigga, this is the same shit. I fuck with that. I'm gonna put Forever 21. Just to, you know, an ode. That's one of the words you would like to use more often. This is an ode to whatever, like ODE. But it's actually not that it's hard to say in conversation, but I hope this is making sense. You know how like there may be some words or something, but like it's just I don't even know how the fuck they can articulate this. Just for example, this is an ode to whatever, like to pay homage to something. That's a hard ass word to like really just throw in a conversation, but it's like what? That's a 3-letter word. This is not big words, people. That's a 3-letter word, and it's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? To be in conversation and really just use it. This is an ode to Forever 21. If Forever 21 is still open, I need to go. I'll tell you what though. I know the last thing I got from Forever 21. How do I know? Because when I had that whole little mention of when I found out Forever 21 was closing, I made a video about it. I was like, look, this is the last piece I ever got from Forever 21. I think I still might have the bag. I kept the bag. That might be in storage. If I go to my storage unit and I see a yellow bag, I'm like, yep, there's the Forever 21 bag right there. The last one. It should be a collector's item, not for really, but kind of sort of. Damn. Did y'all keep y'all shopping bags from certain places? I think we all see. I did I go a day without saying it? I feel like I might need to have to go a day without saying that line. Okay, but I think that's all right. Y'all, I was at H&M, checked my finances. I had to go to Forever 21. There, hold on. Move, y'all. I got it. I fixed it. You're not gonna disrespect. Well, at this point, we don't want to disrespect Forever 21 because Forever 21, it has a place in my heart. It has some trendy shit. Matter of fact, Forever 21 is where this motherfucking shirt came from. I missed that shirt. Nigga, what? Anything else? No. That was the productivity for the day. We out here. We out here. We outside. Oh, so I just seen this this one guy, he's the funny salesman. And it's like, the humor is actually like, it's my type of humor. Like the whole, you say something and something associated with it. Rest in peace to my former podcast, Tangential Thoughts Chat Show, because that's a rest in peace. That's an ode to Bailey. Bailey was my co-host. All right, that was the thing. But that was the reason it was Tangential Thoughts, like boom, boom, boom. So the way he was sitting there talking, and he was using the one girl, he was with the girl from Wildin' Out, the white girl from Wildin' Out. The white girl from Wildin' Out. If you know, you know. What's that? If you know. If you know is one of them shits like, if I don't know who types if you know, you know. IYKYK. Is that it? If you, what the hell? What the helly? Oh, I don't even let me do the Q&A shit. All right. Okay. If you know. IYK. YK. IYK YK. If you know, you know. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. What is that girl from? The white girl from All Out. You know who I'm talking about? She can actually be freestyling and whatnot. She be dropping bars every time from time. I don't write bars. I write art. I'm Picasso with the pen. Young and May said that. Okay. It's shit like that. But no, for real. It's shit like that. No URLs. Smack rap battles. You gotta be on some shit like that. It's shit like that. Bro, that can't. All right. You know. IYK. IYK. Anyway. He is, I don't know if he really selling that whatever out the, no Pokemon squirt bottle, Squirtle. If he say shit like that, like he does that, bro. So he be like, he touched her windshield and he said something like, you know Busta Rhymes is over here? He said, touch it. And it's shit like that, like these little references that boom, boom, boom. And she was like, well, how we gonna do the money? If we gonna be out here, how we gonna split the money? Like a banana. We're gonna split it like a banana. Oh, and the reason that whole mansplaining, the reason that whole shit just reminded me of this, if you get, we out here, what's up? He said we outside like mosquitoes. We out here, we outside like mosquitoes. Yeah, that whole shit. Dogging shots tonight in my old home city about the fireworks. Can you she was dogging shots, dumping them. She was letting that thing go. She was saying what? Yo bought the fireworks to combat the fireworks. Is that? I know. I'm trying to. It comes. There's a couple typos in there. Did she pop the trunk on that bitch ass to combat the firework? Is that what you said? I caught my 8 cricket. Is this shit still alive? This shit asleep. I don't need this shit to be. I need this shit to be alive. I caught my 8th cricket. Justina Valentine, thank you. Thank you. Bro, her name just escaped me. I don't know if I should post it, but did she get a BBL? I'm not. Did she get one? Or I'll post the whatchamacallit. I'll post a little snippet, and y'all can decide. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying, defending, like, she cool. But, what is it? I'll post a little snippet, and y'all let me, I don't know, did she get a BBL? Or, yeah, I'm not. Oh, dodging. Oh, that's what you meant. So I don't know if she got a BBL or what. Or was it the pants? I'll post that and y'all can decide. Was it a BBL or it's just the pants? I just don't know. Ooh, this is a big ass roach, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. I caught my 8th cricket, but this shit fly. Like, this shit be flying, got wings and shit. And I almost lost it because I tried to catch a second one. I'm trying to figure out if I should get if I ain't about to try to be doing that one, bro. Like, them shits is different. Oh, fuck. This one, hey, bro. Why? And like, okay. Why, like when it comes to insects and stuff, why do, like, you know, which ones you're scared of, which ones is out there, like in all actuality, the roach is probably one of the like, no, it's not one of the 3 friendliest, but this shit, like, it don't, whatchamacallit, like an ant, like, it ain't about to be this and the third. What makes, like, most people aren't scared of ants, but like a roach, like, what's the ick about the roach that would just like, yo, what? But the ant is like, just get it off you. I got a legit question for you. 43, son is 18. Never met his girlfriend. He texted me 10 minutes ago asking him if she could stay the night. Yo, is this real life? Is this real life facts, bro? Is this real life facts, bro? Or is this a fake scenario? He like, yo, if she ugly, fuck no. If she don't bring no ugly ass bitch, she's like, that'd be a thing, right? If she ugly, fuck nah, man. What the hell? Nah, that shit is funny. But I guess there's a couple things here. There's a couple things I play. You ain't never met her. Oh. You think you're asking him? She can stay away. Bro. You know how, like, like the double standards? Bro, it's like, these are double standards. You know why? You know why it's a double standards? Because if it was a daughter, it's like, if it was a daughter asking, could her boyfriend stay? He's like, what? But it's your son, you're like, I need to think about this shit. This shit is hilarious. This is good ass. This is some good ass. This is actually a good ass question though. This is a good ass question though. So, damn. So we need some more. We need some more opinions. We need some more opinions. This is some good ass questions though. So like, okay. Oh, you know another thing I was about to say. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh. In football. Like, we understand football references. So in football, the reason I ain't never met a girl, nothing. But then again, you know, and this, it's also like, it's your son though. So it's like, okay, in football, the quarterback advice, this is the advice they gave to the quarterback. Kiss the ugly girl. The fuck does that mean? True. Kiss the ugly girl. And he was like, what the fuck does that mean? He was like, take what the offense gives you. And so it's like the easy shit, if it's an easy play, easy this and the third, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, kiss the ugly girl, you know what I'm saying? Just get it while you can, just cause you can. Like, if you shit like that, kiss the ugly girl. But nah, do it right. Introduce her to us before she started saying the name. Respect factor. The respect. Like, and you know, like how complex shit is. How complex it's just like, it's the principal, Smokey. I don't know this bitch. I didn't mean to say that, but it's just like I don't know. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? You know how like that dude. Well, and you know, like, it's a couple things like the fact that you said that, like that does, like, it's a couple things with that, right? So for instance, it, like, how do I say this? Like, down the line, right? You don't know how that, like, how do I say this? You don't know, like, how important she is or will not be down the line. So, like, with you meeting her or not meeting her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if, what if next month they break up? You know what I'm saying? He's like, you met her for what? Type shit. Like, do you care about that? Do you care about any of all that? Like down the line, future, like, do you want to know every single girl? You know what I'm saying? Or is it like just the important ones, like the ones that he's been with for a while? Like, okay, now I can meet her. Or is that a thing? Is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they break up? And then, cause then the joint is like, you gonna be like, what if you get cool with them? You know what I'm saying? That'd be a thing too. You could be like, man, and then like, because what if there's another one? The next one, you be like, I like such and such better. you slip up and say that shit in conversation. You like, who is this? I don't know, man. I like such and such better. You just like, I ain't fucking with this one. Like, those be whole shits too. Or, well, I guess that is the thing. That is the thing. Because what if you don't like that one? But then that's another thing too, like how, and this ain't even what you want. This is just like the fact that it's their life, right? It's their life that's at their boom, boom. So it's like they have to make their own decisions. And then, like, just in one respect, in one realm is like, you know what? They gotta make their own decisions and stand on that, and this and the third, boom, boom. And so them developing that whole, like, that thing, like, so, because, like, what if the family doesn't like, get it while you can, what if the family doesn't like, whatchamacallit, and the family ain't the one spending most of the time with the person. So it like, how that shouldn't, like, even be a bad, like, you know, like, yo, this who I'm with and this and the third. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo. So yeah, one of them is just on some, you know, some a little tighter, some a little looser, some a little wetter, some a little drier. It is what it is. So, but yeah, how that should, and that is not a thing. Like, the family's not the one in the relationship spending most of the time there dealing with that person. So how much of their opinion does not matter. But then, you know, just also at the same time respecting, like, oh damn, like, this is fam and this and that third. So fam do gotta do the fam do or don't gotta like that person. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother thing. What the hell is going on? 20 sheets in my home. You look real familiar. Don't I know you from somewhere a long time ago? No, 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 no. Hold on. Don't you see two men are talking? Girl, shut up. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, what the hell is that? What's the name of that song? Oh, shit. I don't even remember them people, bro. Bro. Girl, shut up. Don't you see two men are talking? I think he's trying to leave this place. Hey, bro. He's like, fuck that. This is my house. Well, I say, go, who the fuck coming through my door? Now, I just need to know who coming in and out. If I don't know you, what the fuck? It's the pretzel, it's the respect. He's like, bro, that's all. I just need to know her. I know her, we cool. Then, but you know, it's saying that'd be another thing about this and third too. Like, if I know her, she cool, then we ain't got this and third. It's like, all right, boom. I get that. I get that. The Osley brothers. R. Kelly. I don't know why y'all canceled R. Kelly out here. R. Kelly was out here making some good music. Now he making music. I think he was, they was like, yo, R. Kelly was singing in the, oh, okay, R. Kelly was performing out there in the jail, in the cell. Then it was like, so apparently, and they actually got evidence. He was like, nah, they trying to extort me out here. They pimping. They trying to do something to him. He was like, nah, nah, nah. I think there's something actually, I think they said something actually, whatchamacallit. And he was like, nah, they trying to whatchamacallit me in here. And then I think they actually had evidence. I'm like, oh shit. Just because. Setting the intention. But nah, I get that though. That way is cool though. That way is cool. Like, nah, I know Shorty, so like, and then that way, like, you can vouch for her or not. You know what I'm saying? You can vouch for her or not. Like, so in those times and moments, it's like, nah, I know her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met her, she cool, this and that, boom, boom. They be like, what happened to that back in the day? Those used to be a thing. Like, either staying over somebody's house or even just coming over in general, like, meeting their parents. Like, you don't, like, I don't know their parents. Who the hell is that? Who are you? That be a thing. Nah, I understand. I get that. That be the old school. Nah, the new school, these niggas is different. Like, they done fucked up the whole, everything done fucked up now. Nobody knows nobody, everybody antisocial. Don't nobody even go. Niggas don't even have sleepovers no more. They're like, the way times are now, niggas don't even have sleepovers. Niggas don't be doing none of that shit. Everything just all fucked up. It's all just new generation. I don't know nothing about that. But at least back in the day, it was like, I think the respectable thing was to meet the parents. Like, you at least know, so you know who their parents is. And like but that used to just be stressful. Not even stressful, but like, okay, if you wanted to go over somebody's house, like to be in their house, just play the game, do whatever. Like, your people were like, nah, I need to know who their parents is, need a phone number so I can call them to verify. Such and such over there? Yeah, they over here playing a game. I mean, but you know, like, those is things. Those is things. These young whippersnappers don't know about that. With all the respect and the boundaries, I don't know. Respect the parents. Respect my authority. So, but then it's like, you know how you like, I don't know, I get it, but I'll at least tell, that's how I would probably tell my kid that too. I'll be like, listen, I should know where the fuck you gonna be at, just in case. And you need to be able to call me and this and that third. And when I see the phone ringing, I'll be like, oh, this such and such police. And I can answer the phone like, oh, such over there? Who all over there before I come over there? Who all over there? Just so if anything happens, I can call them and say, hey, what if I need to talk to you? You ain't got no cell phone. If I need to talk to you, that's the old school shit. I would at least explain to them like, yo, I should be able to keep up. But meeting the parents. So you're not even like worried about meeting the parents. You just want to know Shorty. You just want to know who Shorty is. Do you know what the difference between garbanzo and chickpeas? I never let garbanzo be in my chick. Is this one of those what's good for the goose is good for the gander? I ain't never heard of that. Is this a joke? It went over my head. What? I don't get this one. Is that a real thing? Or is this just a joke? Let me look this one up. What the hell? Oh. That's one of them, whatchamacallits. A garbanzo bean and a chickpea are literally the same thing. It just depends on where you're at in the world. Just like a soda and a cold pop. Yeah, whether you say pop or whether you say soda. Like, chickpea and garbanzo bean are literally the same thing. If wife was to find out, I'd say yes, without talking to her about it. Hey, bro, that was just I just posted a video about that. Nuts would be chopped. But just posted a video about that. Wife had a sense of humor. And so she got snacks and put like sticky notes to cover up certain parts of it. Like, she was like, unlimited Lay's, like Lay's chips. She was like, I deleted all those pictures. I could have showed them up here. She said something about a Nutty Buddy. She said, whatever she said, something about a Nutty Buddy. Of course, she used donuts, but she covered up the dough part. And then she was like, unlimited cream pies. If your wife said that to you, like, all right, cool. It was funny. That was funny. Your wife gotta have a sense of humor. Oh my goodness, the one shorty, I think she is just, they're called It's the Scots. Bro, she is literally, oh my goodness. Because the thing about her, like, she's actually, like, she pretty and she funny and sense of humor and all this other shit, bro. Like, bro, she took a dozen donuts, squished them. She took like the box of donuts, stacked them all up, squished them. As a husband, he'd be sitting there watching like, what are you doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? She squished all the donuts and then took a bite of it. Diabolical. Big back activities. She funny. It was the biggest social experiment that ever happened. Socialized and now we can't get back. That is facts. That is facts. I ain't even going. The facts are what they are. It is what it is. I'm not debating that right there. Social experiment on a worldwide, and then like a social experiment on a, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, like, the powers that be, socialized, can't get it back. And I remember somebody said that, it was like, because one of the parts was waiting for things to go back, and somebody was like, yo, it's no, there is no going back. It's just a new reality. You need to just deal with the new reality. You're like, oh no. Now the chickpea and the garbanzo bean is literally the same thing. It just depends on what you want to call it. So, but a chick, like, hearing a garbanzo bean, first of all, it's too many syllables. First of all, it's too many syllables. Two, it sounds like something a street pharmacist might, hey, I got them banzo beans, bro. Hey, that literally sounds like it's kind of like nigga. Like, fuck. It's called diff. I'ma hit this. No, nigga, you hit this shit. You can't hear shit. That's what that shit. That like the name sounds like something that they was pushing somewhere else, bro. The name sound like it was putting it for somewhere else, but it's literally the same thing as a chickpea. Out garbanzo beans sound like motherfucking. It's really not that it's difficult to say, but it's just like it's a lot of garbanzo, garbanzo. It's 3 syllables. That's funny. Anything over 3 syllables. What has the world come to? What is a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Man, it's gonna be alright. Oh, it's just Sunday though. Not that I need to sleep this day away, but yeah, Sunday. Kinda sorta do. Kinda sorta don't. This shit funny. Cause it's I really do be, I sleep today, up all night. Monday's gonna be a cool day to look forward to. Monday's gonna be a cool day to look forward to. Is everything, did I? Nope, I ain't even. I gotta make sure I tag the whatchamacallits now, man. Boom. Oh, it was literally a joke. I was like, the way it was phrased, it sounds like a joke, but then I was like, I never. Okay, I just never heard that before. I never heard that shit before. And then what happened? But you know, like those. I guess I don't know that they're fetishes, whatever. If you be into certain things, you're like, oh, what? Somebody's into that, and there's probably a name for it. Hey, what's that one song? Pot the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pot the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Girl, shut up. Don't you see too late? That shit was funny. That was perfect. 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 Now I'm glad we got this shit. I just gotta start thinking of whenever I go do something. All right, the only thing with I want to fix the TV shit, so I fix that at a different time. The movie I got that shit work, but like all the rest of this shit, we're good now. We're good now. Damn, I'm excited. If there's a day I'm excited for, what the hell am I excited to do? Yeah, I might have to. Well, Monday, you know, in the order in which we do things, might low key even have to. Yeah, we just gotta make sure everything get done, but the order in which we do it, does it matter? Does it make sense? You gotta make it make sense. Damn, I gotta sit there and look at how I wrote this shit out. There's 3 things I want to do. See? I guess me thinking about it, the loop. It's a goddamn loop, bro. Oh my gosh. The time. I gotta work on the time, and that's all I gotta do. I gotta work on the time in which I wake up to make that walk, make that walk. Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a whole lot of shit. Yeah, it really is depend on what time I decide to move around with that shit. Move around with that shit. I think we should be at the low here. I do some mathematics. Let me check my mathematics. It's a countdown. Bro, that shit literally is like a countdown, bro. What the fuck even happened? Help. Yeah, this shit. Man, damn, bro. Like, you know, like, shit to look forward to? But you know how sometimes it's like, being at those moments where you waiting to, like, for something to subside or pass, like, just to get over it, like, oh, man, I'm right, I gotta get past this, through this. Right now, everything's just, it's kind of more, I should be looking like forward-ish type of shit. For the most part. Yeah. And then, only other thing I saw was the Ruby Rose. Oh, well, okay, first when I popped up, Shorty put up her, and then so it's, I don't know, you know, like, okay, Shorty put up her height, 5'9", her weight, 220, body count, 47. I guess the men who are over 6 feet tall. And being the gym heavy. Yeah. Now, if she says her body count is 47, do you even, you know how, like, I'm not even sure if I was, you still like, I'm not sure if I still believe it. She gave the reasoning for it. Like, yeah, she gave it, like, but then my question was, do you care? Like, do you care how they got there? Her sob story, I don't even want to go, let's not even. Her fucking reasoning for getting up there. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to be objective here. I don't know. Okay, but the point was, okay, a couple things. Yeah. Okay, let's take it from the standpoint of those are her true stats. Let's take it from that standpoint. She made the post in the sense of you can't make her feel any way about herself or none of that. Fine, sure. Yeah, let's just say all this shit true. Yeah, it's some niggas who won't hit that. She said she even got some, she do her OnlyFans, and I guess she takes it, one partner at a time for a little while, and they do content together. All right, you got it figured out. Oh, Ruby Rose. All right, this shit. As long as this shit's still alive, this shit. Some crickets do fly, bro. Bro, back here, the flying crickets, bro. I wanted to catch the other one for some reason. But this one should just be fun. To drop it in there. My niggas. Skinny, bro. But I don't know how you gonna catch that one. That one fly. That shit different. We'll see. We will see. Ruby Rose. Oh, did I still have hers? She come in and she had. I saw it on another Jane. It was like what the fuck did she say? She ain't going back and forth with nobody who sell for a purse. And it's like, didn't you say that you got paid for PR? You was looking very, you know, I'm trying to, you put the bread in the oven. You was looking very bun in the oven-ish. And doing stuff on the back of a boat. Why you do that? Why you do what you had done did? What the hell was going on? False or not? Why you had these other false narratives and stories about what was going on? Yeah. And to be claiming. To have made, you know what I'm saying, you know, however much you made. Come on now. Come on. What are we talking about? Okay. I guess you know what I mean? At this point, it's like, bro, I don't even mind. Like, this is one that I don't even mind. It's just so derpy, bruh. It's just so derpy. And just be bumping into stuff. Nah, this shit, bro. Man, got on my shoe. I don't want it on my shoe. You know, ants be coming, man. So, now, yeah, it's just these back few hours. Just, you know, passing time on here. But we got one more day to kind of get through, then I can do that. One more day to get through. It wasn't like, whatever. It's just the back end part. I guess I could try to put on like some more edits or something. Good way to, you know. We had a couple ideas. Presentation shit. I could put that down. I think it's worth it. Got a couple ideas, stuff to like work on. Oh, this is not even a checklist for the summer. This is just an idea. I'm just gonna write it down. And then like, yeah, it's like that's what my shit though. Do you wait for such and such, or do you like, well, what if you're just gonna be good? You never know. Presentation type, and that's for something to type of talk. don't think I had to write anything. It's pictures and being able to talk from there. Yeah. Monday. Anything you're looking forward to? You ever look forward to a Monday? You ever look forward to a Monday? Oh, also, I was trying to think. When is like anniversary for the podcast, you know? Like the first episode was recorded in May actually. But the reason I don't think to like go by that is because that's not when I had the notion idea to like put it as like this one we'll call the podcast. So, and I think I had shit. I'm trying to figure out when the hell did I actually record that video? July 31st, but I'm not even sure if it was like July 31st. I think when I made the edit was afterward. I'm trying to figure out when they really called the anniversary. Now, when I consider like episode 2, that was May 31st. So actually, the anniversary for the podcast might be May 20. May 20. It's like when I took those pictures. I gotta go. I'll just go back a couple years. So I'm trying to remember, but from what I recall, I remember it was either the 27th, 28th, but I think it might have been 27th. I think it was like literally like the next day afterwards. I was supposed to go to the photo shoot shit, and right before then is when I had that be like what I consider like the first episode, little short segment of it. Now, even episode what I consider 2 is. My post for it was May 31st. So that's still same year. That's still in May. So I'm not even sure when the third one was, but that's when I was like, okay, boom. So it was called Cigar Talk in May. It was called that in May, bro. But July 31st, and the reason that's like, it wasn't the day, it's probably like, I don't know if it was a couple days. I'm not even sure. Like that, I got. If I do it a little bit, I could be like, okay, it was this time. Like this was the first day I did go. But that was in July. But I made the post by like July 31st. That's easy. The post there and here is July 31st. But that was like one of the first time I actually like bought my own. That whenever around that time was I figured out how much it costs to buy your own type shit. Just went on and got some, started doing it. So I could say that that's easy to remember. It's easy to remember that 31st shit. It would be easy. Okay. Shit. July 29th. Okay. July 29th. I I can either use the 29th or it'd be the 29th. July 29th would be like, that would be the first time me stepping out, trying a different lounge or whatever. July 29th. I gotta remember that. I mean, it's only those 2 dates. Those are the only 2 possible dates. Either when I recorded that first one and I didn't know that I would be turning it to a thing, a podcast, episode 1, or it would be that day. I was calling it which one. Or that's just a different type of anniversary. That's just a different type of anniversary. Now I still want to go figure out it's either a Saturday or a Sunday, but I just feel like, you kind of remember something you said. I feel like I said it was like the very next day after whatchamacallit, I was doing this. There's a lot of these type, bro. These are like, bro, when you see like the variety and the types of like bugs and things, bro. Bugs you ain't never seen before, like it's shit that you be thinking don't fly, like, or you ain't never like, this shit fly too? The ones that do and the ones that don't. Move big, move big. And my story was on a beam, bro. My story was crazy. Not crazy. You gotta use that word, but like, bro, I'm looking at that story, but like, yo, what in the world, bro? And I clearly understand it, but like,